And we're live. Hello, friends and buddy boyos. Welcome to another random stream for WINcels. I'm your gracious host, Mystery School. Here we are again with another random stream for WINcels on a random weekday night. Just chillaxing all the day, chillaxing all night, chillaxing, doing what we gotta do, hanging out, doing our thing. We got a what up? What's up, my dude? What's going on, my buddy boyos? We are chilling today, having a nice chill night. It's been so cold in my area, so yeah, been really cold. But yeah, I figured I'd do another random stream for WINcels today. Why not? Not a lot going on, so. Oh boy, what's up? What's up, my dude? What's up, General's Clutch? Said chilling. Yeah, dude, chilling for sure. Just came back from Florida. Probably have pretty warm weather down there, don't they? Still, their winter isn't really a winter. It's more like a spring. Did you go by the username Blackpill Dispenser before at Let the Truth Consume You? Yeah, I would think it was him. Looks like the same guy with a different icon. It's foggy here. Yeah, it's really foggy. Well, it's really cold in my area. It's cold in general. It's supposed to be like 70 something in like a few days, though, which is weird. The weather's so odd. It's been going up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't know. It's not very consistent at all. Normally, it's like when it's cold, it's cold. But we have like this cold, and we have heat spikes, and it's like cold again. It's like what the fuck's going on? Shit is fucking insane. Hype, hype, dude, get hype. One piece of advice I can give you guys for sure when it comes to dating and mating and all that shit is that never date lawyers and never date PhDs. And if a girl's going for her JD, don't bother because she's too fucking busy for you, dog. Like all these girls I deal with are like all like career focused to the fucking max, dude. It's fucking insane. They are so career focused. It's not even funny sometimes. Like they'll like flake on your ass because they're fucking busy with school, or like they'll flake on your ass because they're talking to somebody else. Shit's weird, dude. Hey boys, yeah. So yeah, there will be an SNI this weekend for sure, Saturday night, and so because the day got canceled, so no date for me. And here I was thinking I was gonna make it. I was going to ascend, but yeah, no date. Or for travel, yeah, or for travel. Yep. So just annoying as fuck. Yeah, dude. Have you seen Martin Goldberg? He wrote a BP book recently. I read it. It's okay. I know of his channel. I just haven't fucking seen it. I haven't read the book. Oof. Yeah, dude. That's a big oof. Big old oof. But yeah, can't say I didn't see it coming though, because like she got really flaky towards the end. It's like okay, yeah, this is gonna happen. So like you kind of prepare. The nice thing is that I have like I got 5 matches today on Hinge, so I can't complain so much. But it's so odd because like I have so many options now, but it's like it's hard to like tie one fucking down. You know, like God, all these chicks are into traveling. They don't want to have kids. They don't want to fucking do anything, dog. Always traveling. Yeah, dude, always either traveling. So like they like spending money, traveling, working apparently, going to school forever, and riding the CC. Not even quite sure. Like I don't even know what's going on anymore. Yo, what's up, dude? What's up, Melodies? Sorry to hear that, by the way. I don't know why people flake like that. It's to be expected, I guess. They don't really owe you anything. It was pretty early on in the engagement, so like it wasn't that big of a deal. Like, I didn't take it hard. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Like it's happened before. It happened plenty of times to me. Like I've had plenty of like quote unquote first dates happen and then they get canceled after like and when something happens. So it's not a huge deal. It's just a matter of like just talking about my experiences here. Like dating apps are not like just because you get a match and you have a text and a phone number and you have a few phone conversations doesn't mean you're gonna get anything, dude. It doesn't mean shit anymore. Like I don't even know. Like basically, I think Drox is right. He said this a few weeks ago. He's here right now, actually. He said like if you're not in the bed with her and literally engaging with her, then like there's literally no it's not real at that point. 5 matches, and yeah, dude, I get like matches all the time on Hinge. It's just a matter of like making it happen. Oh, did that chick flake on you? Yeah, dude, flake hard, flake city, dude, flake city, flake fucking city, dude. Tell me about it. But yeah, you were right about that one. You think you said that. Like if you're not fucking her, it's not real. That's basically what it comes down to, dude. If you're not fucking her, it's not real. Otherwise, like it's like it's almost like you're in this weird twilight zone of like, oh well, we're kind of in a relationship, but it's not real. Like it's something that happened. If if okay. When did you snuggle last, mystery? God. Uh wasn't that long ago actually. I broke my dry spell a few weeks ago. Well, not weeks ago, a few days ago, so I haven't had been on a dry spell in a while. So I think it was this not this past week, but the weekend prior to that. The sad part is that's not even what I want though. I just want like a actual relationship though. Like sex is like so fucking like I don't know. I'm not saying it's overrated, but like it's definitely not like I want like the real the full thing. You know, God, I can't believe that in the middle of November, crappy mosquitoes are still coming in my room. It's almost 0 degrees Celsius. And mosquitoes are still coming in. It's unbelievable, dude. Tell me about it, dog. Shit's fucking insane, dude. The weather's been so fucking wild, dog. Man, I was hoping for some good news. There's just never good news when it comes to the dating front, dude. The only good news I have today is that I have 5 new matches on Hinge. So, like I get matches all the time on Hinge. Um, pretty easy actually, but like everything else is like, oh my god, dude. Shouldn't they be hibernating or dead? You should be. I don't know why the fuck they're still around, but they should be. She doesn't blow you in the moment she meets you and doesn't tell you to pee on her is over. Oh god. Oh yeah, matches, numbers, text mean jack shit. If your D ain't inside her, it never happened. Yeah, basically, yeah, you're right, dude. It never happened. It never has. Someone's like it never happened, dude. Yeah, the number of matches you get mean nothing. The numbers don't mean anything anymore. Text mean nothing. Yep, you're right. What's the topic of the next stream of this stream? Oh, these are just random streams for WINcels, dude. All my streams are just random fucking streams, dude. I don't know how the fuck you survive with no topic. Like, I find content, I do content, I talk about content, and then I just like react to it. I do some few memes, crack a few jokes, hang out a little bit, bring on the panel, we talk about random shit, and then we kind of go through the shit. So yeah, there really is no like, no there really isn't a theme or a topic for discussion really. Even though I probably should have one like a main overarching topic of discussion, but I thought about doing that, but it's kind of hard to find one nowadays because like we feel like we kind of exhausted a lot of our topics back in the past. Yeah, we had a really good conversation back in the past. We still do. Just sometimes it takes a while for us to get to them. So I get you snuggled a girl like 2 weeks ago, but feel even more empty afterwards because I don't even like her. The sad part is like snuggling doesn't mean anything because like I know I make enough money to where I can just go pay for it. Like I don't care that much because like it's not about the sex at this point. I want like the full on relationship thing with the going out and hanging out together and doing stuff like that. That's what I actually want. The sex doesn't really mean a lot to me anymore. Like the sex is so fucking like it's such a small part of it. Like I don't really care as much. Like once again, like when we can just go there and pay for it, sex means nothing at that point. It means absolutely fucking fuck all. At least to me anyway. I know some people are like, oh my god, it's the worst thing of all time not to have sex, dude. But I don't know. For me, it's just like, okay, when you can like get it, like when you can effectively just pay for it, who gives a fuck? Now, getting it for free feels no, getting it for quote unquote free feels good, but yeah, I mean, getting it for free It's like kind of like the bee's knees. Obviously, like some girl actually wanted you. Wow, that makes perfect. That makes you feel really good, and it feels good for a time, but it wears off over time though for sure. Um, God, the everything else though, like when it comes down to getting a girl like like just banging her out, calling it a day, like going home, like banging some fat chick, like anybody can do that. Like not anybody, but I guess I'm talking too fucking flippant here, but not anybody can do that. But it's kind of like whatever, dude. Like it really doesn't mean a lot anymore. The girl I'm seeing doesn't want a relationship, which I'm starting to not to feel. The girl I'm seeing doesn't want a real relationship, which I'm starting to not feel. Oh, okay, yeah, tends to be that I don't know what's going on, dude. People don't want any like real attachments or commitments anymore. People just want to be like transient and walking around the world, kind of like aimless in a way. It's really odd. It's a really odd behavior we have going on right now. Like nobody wants responsibility for shit, and like that's scary. Like how do you have a civilization or a society with no when nobody takes responsibility? How does that work? I stopped reading books. These internet political guys like 4 years ago. Most guys can't even get a text back. You're lucky if you a consistent conversation. Yeah, it's true. I agree. I totally agree with you, dude. Like most dudes can't even get a match on Hinge. Like get one match on Hinge like a week. Like I get like five in a day, and it's like okay, like so I'm not complaining. It's just like Jesus Christ. Even on Hinge though, I've had plenty of like first texts that go nowhere. Like you know what I mean? Like you send a text out, it goes nowhere because the girl's never on the app or she's talking to somebody else. So it's like it's whatever, dude. You kind of like you got to roll with the punches at that point. The conversations, like I'm pretty damn good at conversation. I can hold a conversation pretty well. But yeah, I don't know. Mystery. How do I get weed as a neat? Well, how do you get weed as a neat? I don't know how to get weed, dude. You tell me. I mean, it's not hard. You should know some stoner friend, right? Find a stoner friend and get it over with. Are you a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, Mystery? Somewhat. I like Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in so long. I do like Yu-Gi-Oh. It's been a while. Beat me in a fucking child card game, right? They say the more and more animal species are becoming extinct, there are fewer birds, bees, and so on. But the fucking insects you hate seem to be getting more. Yeah, 2022 will be 2020 all over again. I probably agree with you, dude. We're gonna have a lot. The economy's already like faltering, dude. Like we're already seeing the fucking after effects now. So I don't know what's gonna happen in the next year and a half, probably. I think by like June or July, by next year, we're gonna start seeing some shit, dude. I think they're gonna let this shit ride through the through the winter time. When he held the wagon, yeah, he's one of those enlightened centrists, which can be condescending. He didn't bring up anything new. You're talking about what's that guy's name? Whose book? Martin Goldberg. My doll's huge knockers eradicate these femboys. My God, there are fewer bees because of EMF. Oh yeah, the bee's knees. Let's see. Oh, I have four random ass things going on here. What's going on here? See what we got here. So many of these apps might as well not even fucking exist. Like my God, what a crappily designed app. Let's see. Let's say yes to all these. Fuck it. Let's see yes to all these. See what we get. This app designed not to work. What the fuck? What in the fuck is going on? Kind of getting not wanting a relationship at my age 20s. A lot of people are coming out of college and are really rethinking things. Yeah, the problem is that like women just want to like appear to like they're pulling a Van Wilder or like you just want to like stay in college forever, dude. To stay in college for fucking ever. Like you're supposed to leave college. College is like the problem with college is that it's far too structured. The real world isn't structured like that. Like it's chaotic and not very fun to live in to some extent. So like when you're in that structure your whole life and you never actually leave the fucking nest to actually do anything real, well, you end up fucking nothing happens at that point, right? Yo, what's up, Jack? Another sneaky stream, yeah, dude. You gotta push that bell icon, my dude. As long as they continue to print money, stocks, Bitcoin, inflation's going up. Yeah, I don't I don't know where the fuck the economy's going, dude. All I know is that something has to give at this point. Something's got to give. Yo, did anyone see that Aaron Clary article I brung up last time? No. Can you link it? It's an article. Yeah, post the article in the chat, but I'll read it on here. Their parents still baby them. That's really the reason. Mystery out here getting matches right and left, or left and right, while most men have to buy premiums and spotlights just to be getting ignored by thousands of women at the time it's over. It is pretty fucking sad, actually. Like for me, like premiums doesn't make it easier. Like honestly, it makes it so I can swipe more and get more matches at a time. But like I easily get like 3 or 4 matches, probably like a week. And if I probably bought premium, I'd probably get that in a day. So yeah. Let's see what he's saying. Captain Capitalism. Open a new tab. What did Aaron Clary say? The black widowization of the sexes. Monday, November 28th, 2021. This is a blog post, right? Yeah. Follow me on a journey, if you will, and assume we are a zoologist. We do not care about people's emotions or feelings, yet nor do we have any ill will or malice towards anyone. We're just going to make empirical observations in the human animal kingdom, much like Jane Goodall did with chimps. And from those observations derive some pretty important questions facing men, though by necessitas default society. Necessities default society. Okay, I read that wrong. Fire from my 6. This is pretty long, actually. Do I want to read all this? Should I read all this, guys, or what? Fire from my 6. I was on to interweb, surfing some social media because in today's world, that's where I get most of my conversing and socialization. Naturally, I have female friends, and naturally, they're not leftists. But this doesn't mean we agree on everything. Some believe in a small welfare state. Some still defend their liberal arts degrees, and yes, some are single mothers whose exes were indeed bad people. But a trend I've noticed over the years was that despite these girls not being true American women, true patriots, some gun-loving, gun-toting, rootin'-tootin', 6-gun shooting gals, their relationships with men is not as clean as cut as traditional men. Good, soy boys bad, no doubt. We've all had bad experiences with the opposite sex, but at least some of these ladies' experiences must have been bad enough that some of their statements and positions have been frankly shocking to me. One gal I know very much dislikes going out in public because of all the attention she gets. She's an attractive woman, but absolutely detests male attention. She doesn't hate men per se, but has a preemptive apprehension to men in public in general. Another, along with in a similar vein, is afraid to go out at night because she is worried that there's a man about to assault or grape her around the corner, though it has yet to happen. This isn't to say that preparation and self-defense are irrational, but this fear bothers her to the point it impairs her ability to enjoy life, and once again resents men communally for it. So basically, what he's saying here that all these women here have the exact same psychology that that the leftist women that they tend to that their opposites have as well. So like this is not just a leftist woman problem. Like that's what he's saying here. Let's see. A third is a 30-something virgin whose virginity is too precious for any man to yet to take. She's eerily obsesses over it like Gollum does his ring, which paints her in her mind is in a disturbing light. Yeah, I actually dealt with a female 30-year-old version before, who was a girl. Very, very odd woman, and it's hard to talk to her because it's very weird. Okay. Women like mysterious guys. What a fucking what a fucking cope that is. Let's keep reading here. I'm not gonna post the whole damn thing on the thing. You guys can read it yourself if you want to, or follow me as I read it. And the fourth is a friend who was sympathetic, though did not explicitly endorse a post where the poster said men who mislead women about commitment should be prosecuted for sexual assault, a sentiment that was roundly supported by female commenters on the post. It was these posts and comments like them that prompted my original thought piece about what if women just don't like men, but the statement about equating misleading women and commitment to sexual assault and prosecuting men for it made me believe that there's something more to it, an overly retributive aspect I didn't understand, and so I got off my lazy butt and fleshed out a theory that's been kicking around my head, and that theory is society is moving the relationship between men and women to that of the Black Widow spider. Ooh. It got posted earlier in the chat, Drolix, by Jack Nickelback. Jack can post it again. There you go. Yes, Captain Capitalism. Aaron Clare wrote this, so I'm reading it. Figured why not. He's got some pretty good content generally. Over the last few weeks, he's been getting more blackpilled, at least in my opinion. He's slowly getting more blackpilled, in my opinion. It's not necessarily Mode 1 incel game. My God. Incel day game when dealing with defoids. Let's see. 4 ways to get women really peed off at men. So not necessarily conscious of or by design, society has done 4 things that made women really not like men, or at least not as much as they did in the past. The first thing was breaking the traditional social contract that sexes had with one another and replacing men with the government. The simplified version is that men were traditionally responsible for the support and protection of women and the family, and in being responsible for the family, they were able to be the final arbiter of all decisions. They were the head of the household, and the wife was the support of her husband, care of her husband, and ultimately abide by her husband's decisions. Yeah, that's not going to fly anymore, buddy. That got destroyed by the fucking government and the divorce courts and all that stuff. It destroyed this whole structure we had before, so it's over. Today's women no longer need men as much as they had the government careers, or more likely a combination of both. And with divorce being more common and acceptable, men have absolutely no authority over any marriage or relationship. It is completely voluntary. Yep, very true. When you have a system where it's like you can just destroy a contract that's between 2 people at will, like what? It doesn't mean anything at that point. Then like it's a complete fucking like one-sided fucking contract at that point. And only an idiot would actually want to do that. Like it's an absurdity. It's really absurd actually that people are seeing it now finally. But like where people have always noticed this contract thing. But like it's any wonder why any man gets married nowadays. I might as well have wrote this article, said Jack Nickelback. Pretty good, pretty funny. Men can't even have say over their own bodily autonomy now. I'd believe it. Let's see. While this voluntaristic relationship seems much improved in the eyes of women, more over the tyrannical traditional one with no authority over women and it goes in the household, men are, by logical consequence, are also free of any responsibility. They are free to do as they please, and men tend to not want to commit. Yep, very true. Yeah, pretty easy stuff here. You get a girl pregnant, you don't have to stick around. The government will pay for it. Yep, very true. This happens. This is the black community on like steroids. Basically, what he's talking about here. Like I said, the black community was the canary in the coal mine, and the white community is just catching up now. So, yep. Your girl asking where is this going? Going where exactly? Marriage is completely out of date and obsolete. Besides, you have your career in the government. You don't need me. This is temporary relationship of convenience. Yep, very true. Yeah. A girl wants to settle down and only date her. What exactly would you do that? And why exactly would you do that in 2021? What end goal? That's very true. Like what exactly is the end goal of an LTR in today's fucking world? The LTR is like might as well not even exist. Like there's a reason why men are pumping and dumping, because there's no value to an LTR. LTRs have no value anymore because like the whole point of an LTR used to be to get into a marriage Now the LTR is just meant to like what, kind of like we shack up together for 20 years, I guess. Like I guess you could do that and not get married and be the same idea, but yeah, the entire idea of a marriage is dead now. Like, and the boomers kind of killed it, and Gen X didn't do any favors. With the divorce rate of the boomers being so high, like it's any wonder why anyone would still believe in marriage at this point. So let's see. And to further deter men from commitment, marriage, the ultimate form of commitment, has become an untenable and unconscionable contract. It's only hugely risky for any man entering it, but also has such a spectacular failure rate. You would have to be genuinely stupid for a person to enter it. Yep. This would be fine as well as women, at least on paper, seem to be bowing out of marriage as well. But a quaint little 50-year-old sociology experiment does not undo 2 million years of human evolution. Even if a woman consciously and logically understands that her new relationship with the government obsoletes her need for a man, every cell in her nervous system, even every strand of DNA, is screaming at her to get a man to commit to her. And when her high-powered career, master's degree, or government check does not I just talked about this stuff actually earlier today about these high-powered careered woman, master's degree holding, fucking PhD chicks. They don't want anything, dude. They have to go so fucking high up to find a fucking man. So wait, when her high-powered career, master's degree, and government check do not scratch this biological itch, she takes it out on crushing totality of this cognitive dissonance on her only and obvious culprit, those damn commitment-phobic men. The sad part is the men that they're picking are like the men who are commitment phobic, or the men who pump and dump. But they're the ones giving them the opportunity to do so. So like this is like their own fault. It's a problem of their own making. They just don't care about it, or they don't realize it yet. It's a problem of their own making. They're the ones banging the men. Like, come on. We are competing against the idea of an 11 out of 10 Chad that doesn't even exist. Yep. You're competing against, like, I said it before, like Jesus Christ, Zeus, and some other shit, dude. She's looking for fucking Jesus Christ himself, a man who can do miracles and fucking walk on water and shit and turn water into wine. She's not looking for your ass. The second thing is by byproduct of the first. I am not arrogant enough to claim men don't need women. Men love women. Men want women. It's the number one reason I was pulled from the writing of economics instead to write about the economics and the pursuit of women for my largely male audience. But if you take away women from men, exactly what do men have to strive for in life? Yep, exactly. Well, why the hell would a man buy a fucking big ass house or a big ass car or a nice car if it with no benefit for it in the long run? Like, what's the point? Man has no benefit to like do anything else other than like live in his one bedroom apartment, fap to a fucking in a pocket pussy, and work his dead end job till he dies. He has no incentive to do anything more. So like, it's like an almost like opportunity cost. The opportunity cost of getting married is so fucking high that like you're better off doing something else. You know, like the opportunity cost is there. The opportunity cost is so fucking low or so fucking high. Like, okay, like fuck, dude. The cost is so fucking high. Like there's no point. Let's see, where did I stop at here? Yeah, what did that men have to strive for? Yeah. There's no fucking need to fucking like do anything more than fucking work a decently paying job that pays you enough money to buy your copes, contribute the least amount that you can to society, and then die. If all society has for you is this, then you might as well do that. Like society is implicitly telling you that, hey man, you're worthless. We don't need you anymore. Okay, fine. So if you don't need me anymore, I'm gonna do what I want now. I'm gonna fucking buy video games, buy all the nice copes, buy a nice car, drive speed around the fucking block. Who gives a fuck anymore? I'm gonna do, buy bigger and bigger copes, and then when I hit age 50, I'm gonna do some crazy ass shit and get out of here. You know what I mean? Like, what's the fuck's the point? In the past, men would go to incredible lengths to attract and ultimately get a girl. Men would fight each other to go to war, invent nearly every technological innovation, and create nearly everything you see under the sun in an attempt to attract a girl. But society has made it so difficult to pursue and attract women that the pain and toil it would take to succeed in that endeavor is now more powerful than the male sex drive. Yep, it's there. You got it right on the head there. And many men are simply giving up on an otherwise species-long pursuit or admittedly swapping it out for porn. He's not wrong, dude. When your hand or an escort does the exact same thing, what's the fuck's the point? Like I said this earlier, like The sex is like not the big deal here. It's a relationship. It's the human aspect of it. It's the being with somebody else. The sex is just the icing on the sex is kind of like the point, somewhat the point, but like being around somebody, having somebody to support your ass is much more fucking at least for me anyway, it's more valuable than just the sex part of it. Like you can buy sex. Like the shit doesn't matter as much. It's a relationship we're talking about here. And with people, when you break up the family, break up the social bonds that kept people together, well, then you get the shitty ass system we have right here. This, of course, is none of my female friends' fault. They did not vote for the welfare state that they take 40% of their men's income. They did not vote for unnecessarily to force men to go 120K in debt in order to get a master's degree before women even consider dating them. Nor did they vote for all this feminism that essentially told men they aren't need to operate at a handicap and are the cause of all women's problems. But what this hostile, essentially anti-male environment has done is resulted in now 3 generations of men giving up on life and achieving nowhere near their potential. This angers women because politically and sociologically, causes aside, women want strong, capable, supporting men. They want manly men with real jobs, real incomes, who can throw a punch and protect the children. They want a man they can fall in love with, respect, and ravish them in bed. Matter of fact, it's the only reason we're on this planet. And once again, women's genetics are screaming this at them. So when society fails to deliver the quality, rugged, strong men, women genetically just desperately want, women are denied their biological purpose and reason for life. Their fleeting short existence in the universe has been snuffed. And in consequence, they're pissed. And while sitting down and figuring out the pathology of this lack of real men that would lead women to real solutions, it's much easier instead to cathartically lash out at the men who have failed to meet their traditional expectations. Well, yeah, but the problem is that I don't think men have really failed here. I think men are just responding to their environment as well. Like, there's plenty of like men who could probably hit this potential if the incentive was there. If the incentive is gone, if the carrot is gone and all you have there is a stick, well, why the fuck would you fucking strive to do better? What the fuck's the point of doing better if there's no fucking benefit to doing better? Like, if everybody's murdering somebody, everybody's like out there fucking doing crazy ass shit, they're doing drugs and shit, and there's no incentive to actually be a good, productive member of society, you might as well do the exact same thing everyone else is doing. What the fuck's the point? Like, why would you want to be left out of the fucking system in the game? Like, if everyone else is being a fucking hedonist, why can't I be a hedonist too? So everyone else is out there basically being a hedonist, having sex and doing whatever they want. Why the fuck shouldn't I? Why should I be left out of that shit as well? Relationships don't replace that consumerist life, though, meaning isn't derived only from remote to grant. That's not the only reason we fucking exist. That's not the only thing I'm talking about here, but yeah. I think consumerist life is fucking worse than fucking the other crap, though. My God. It's horrible. So, expectations, man up, stop living at home, get a job. To which apathetic men ask, why? Further raising the ire of women. Yeah, why? Why the fuck would I bother? Why the fuck would I bother? Why should I do better? Like, why should any man worth his salt do better than what he's doing now? Like, okay, like, if he does better, will he get a benefit from it? No, it's basic opportunity cost. This is basic economics. Like, I think it's marginal utility or marginal. I think it's marginal utility. I believe what it's called. Like, it's marginal utility. If the next sip of Coke isn't going to derive you any more dopamine hit or benefit, you're not going to fucking do it. You're not going to bother fucking drinking it. It goes for anything else. It applies to everything. Like, there's no reason why this doesn't apply. Like, if the next fucking weight you lift up isn't gonna derive you any benefit from women, what's the fuck's the point? Why go to the gym? If the next drop of sweat you fucking do on the fucking treadmill or the elliptical isn't gonna get you a woman, why the fuck would you bother doing it? Like, at some point you're gonna realize, okay, I'm on a never ending fucking hamster fucking wheel. And I'm fucking killing myself here doing this shit. Why the fuck shouldn't I just do what I want now? I'm gonna bang hookers, spend up all my money on copes and do what the fuck I want. It's not hard. Like, this stuff is very, very easy on a human psychology standpoint. Like, anybody should know this basic stuff. But I guess we're so smart and enlightened that we forgot all this stuff, I guess, somehow. Like, I feel like I said this before on stream, but like, I feel like human beings have like forgotten stuff that we used to know. Like we Like the stuff that we knew yesterday that we don't know, we somehow don't know today. I don't know how the fuck this happened, but like stuff that we knew yesterday, like that men being stronger than women, we just totally forgot about overnight. Like overnight, we were like, well, this can't be true. In reality, men are actually the same as women. It's like, what the fuck? Are you stupid? I'm not saying just being escorts. You can do what you want, but like like at the end of the day, like if you want to be a hedonist, if everyone else is being a hedonist, why the fuck not you too? Like fuck it, dude. Let's see. The third thing is media, whether that's the old time girl magazines of your like Cosmo, Teen Vogue, etc., or their modern day equivalents, Hollywood and Madison Avenue or music industry. All the American and I would argue Western media has no certain terms lied to women about what they're entitled to and should expect from men. All women of all political stripes are absolutely convinced that they are not only entitled to a perfect man, but their Disney prince is just around the corner. Yep, very true. They're not looking. They're not looking for 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10 man. They're looking for fucking base escort cell, bro. Yeah, use the channel, dog. Anyway, yeah, but they're looking for fucking Jesus Christ, Zeus, Ra. They're looking for some god to show up and be the Chad for them. It's like, well, he's not here, dude. He's not gonna exist. Looking for an, like Jack said, looking for an 11 out of 10 Chad that doesn't exist, a Terra Chad. Further reinforcing this is the most recent phenomenon, social media and online dating, where women are now plied with the infinite amount of digital, though not real, attention, falsely validating their delusional expectations. Podcasts such as Fresh and Fit, Kevin Samuels have made immense prostrating delusional women making fools of themselves, expecting a man who is 6 feet tall and makes $250,000 a year to date her single mom, debt-ridden 38-year-old ass. That's pretty good. That was a good fucking looking for raw maxing. Yeah, dude, looking for raw, looking for fucking looking for fucking Hermes, fucking any other god you can name, fucking looking for God himself, the fucking Judeo-Christian God, the Lord God. And even the female delusion calculator was made to statistically lampoon women about their expectations of not being in line with reality. I did that calculator for myself, dude. Oh my god, I'm in like the top like 0.01% of men and still can't get. Oh god. What is the quickest route to the definition of misery? The difference between expectation and reality, and with the media inflating women's expectations far beyond what reality can deliver, women are once again going to be incredibly pissed when yet another man sleeps with her and doesn't commit because she's got a ton of other women. Some loser plumber asks her out thinking he's somehow at her level when she's got a master's degree and she's insulted. Some 5 out of 10 asshole doesn't make 6 figures and ask her out on a coffee date. The final thing is feminism. Once again, my non-leftist female friends are not responsible for this, but feminism has simply thrown gasoline on this already raging fire. Dividing and pitting men against women has been the aim of feminists and feminism going back to at least the 60s. Nobody is happier because of it. But for any young woman looking for a whipping boy or a villain to blame her failing love life on, feminism has the largest and most comprehensive menu of reasons and rationales. If anything, I'm incredibly impressed with the logical theorems feminism uses to ignore male nature and abdicate any responsibility women have in relationships with opposite sex. They're actually incredibly crafty and intricate. But neither here nor there, because feminism's us versus them mentality. This just further cements the adversarial relationship women have with men, and in many women's minds, paint men as the enemy. Yep, yeah, you're the enemy, dog. You're the fucking enemy, dog. You are the fucking enemy. Like you are the enemy of feminism, dude. They want to destroy men somehow. They want to get rid of men. So you take these 4 things combined, and actually quite understandable why women dislike, even hate men. In the context, I see why women on my presumed illogical side would make the statements they did. I don't agree with those statements, but I can see why they made them. From price to punishment. Holy crap, this is so long. I often receive criticism for saying that all relationships between men and women are transactional, meaning prostitution. And perhaps I'm too literal of an economist, as all transactions are prostitutional. Everyone's at a horse, everyone's a John. I pay for a sandwich, the sandwich maker makes me a sandwich. I'm the John, sandwich maker is the whore. But just as there's no shame in transacting money for a sandwich, I would also say there's no shame in transacting resources for sex, because everyone put on their big girl panties and sit down because things are about to get really, y'all. That's what humans have been doing since time immemorial. Yep. Oh my God, he fucking said it, dude. We've been saying this shit for fucking months, dude. It's fucking true. Like, there's nothing wrong with this transactional relationship thing that we've been doing for years. Like, it's been the fucking deal for fucking centuries now. The beta fucking Bucks gave up his fucking goddamn what is this shit? The beta Bucks gave up his fucking his resource, his labor for fucking sex. Okay, so all it fucking came down to, for sex and children at the end of the day. Okay, so you give me the use of your womb, and I give you the use of my labor. Okay, this was a perfect deal that worked out perfectly fine for decades, centuries, and time immemorial, as he said. All of a sudden, you introduce like modernity in here, and you introduce the modern world, and all of a sudden you start getting crazy ass fucking shit like this. I have 6 fucking. Oh my God, this is fucking insane. Get the fuck out of here with this fucking app. Anyway, let's see. That's what humans have been doing since time immemorial. Yes, traditionally, this transaction was sanitized under the sanctity of marriage, the guise of love, the approval of religion, with the logical, obvious, and moral economic purpose of supporting a family. But make no mistake about it, the only reason the husband was there, let alone forked over a penny of support, was so he could fuck his wife. And you know something? There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this fucking goddamn with this fucking deal. Nothing wrong with this deal. Like, the problem is, though, the moment if you tell a woman this, though, the woman will immediately get fucking like triggered and get angry at you. It's like, all you want women for is sex. Then it's like, nobody ever said that. But the deal was that, like, okay, then what do you want a man for? Like, when I ask them what they want a man for, they have no fucking answer for it. Like, okay, let's say all men want women for is sex. Okay, well, women would probably want men for fucking what? Resources, right? Okay, so all you see me as is a fucking wallet. Ooh, wow. Ooh, no man, like, this is all encompassed by the fucking phrase, go get the fucking bag, girl. Go get the bag. That's all all women talk about now, is getting the fucking bag, secure the bag. Get the bag. The bag is just a fucking euphemism for the fucking wallet now. Like, oh, it is the same shit. Today, however, much like many other things, 2 million years of human tradition still spill over into our new and improved society. And though officially and in reality, women do not need men rather, they still out of genetics and tradition and even unconscious instinct demand some kind of price to be paid for their presence. Yep, very true. Very true. Men still generally pay for the date. The lion's share of webcam income has come from men to women. Sugar daddy still sites exist. A very common theme I see from traditional conservative gals is that they will not accept a coffee date, but demand an investment of at least dinner. Whoa, yeah. Conservative girl to fucking waste his time, girl. Yeah, I said that before, waste his time, girl. Waste his time. Yeah, waste his time, waste his money. Yep, bag of money. Yep. Well, and men never had a problem with women seeing them as a wallet. Yeah, not at all. Not at all. If anything, it fucking made life easier. Okay, well, I know what you want now. You want the fucking money. You want the money. Okay, fine. Well, let's trade here. I give you money. I give you resources. You give me sex. Oh wow, this is horrible. You're using me. Am I though? This is a fair trade. Like, I'm like, basically the implicit assumption here is that, oh well, you have to work for me. Like, they want a fucking Ken doll with no fucking dick, with no fucking dick and balls, but who has a wallet who makes a bunch of money. That's what they really want, dude. They want a doll. They want a doll they can control and tell them what to do and make a bunch of money, but the doll doesn't ask for anything in return other than her presence to exist and be a slave. Basically, they want slavery at that point. Communism at the end of the day is a slavery system, in my opinion. That's my true view view on it is at this point. It's a slavery system. You want slavery. You want the right to someone's labor without fucking You want the right to someone's labor without giving up something in return, basically. Oh my God. Men generally still pay for the date. Oh yeah, very common theme. Yada yada yada. Demands at least an investment as at least a dinner. Some guys I know even have women asking them to pay for their rent. Oh my God. Oh shit. Pay for the rent. As an economist, I absolutely cherished in how prostitution is okay if you barter it through marriage. meaning you pay for a house, a car, a woman's student loans, only to get divorced, pay half, and then alimony. Yep, there you go. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, that's okay. But the second you pay cash for a call girl, that's shameful and you should go to jail. Yep. It's so true, dude. It's so true. It's so fucking true. Regardless, the larger point is women still demand when men pay for some kind of price to interact with them, whether there's some simple as a date or half their worldly assets for something complex as marriage and divorce. And there's no shame in that. And that's how genetically been for all human history. What concerns me is that men have a price to pay to be with a woman, but in today's current environment where women are so angry with men, even hostile, any misleading, misrepresenting, violation, infraction, or flaw, no matter how major or minor, is not met with mere price, but punishment. And we have moved into a Black Widow territory. I didn't bet that thousand here. Men today have to understand the precarious situation they're in. This is not the 1950s where Susie Q was upset with you didn't pick her for the sock hop and instead saw you at the soda fountain with Peggy Lee and then got pouty. Women today are, for the four reasons explained before, are pissed off at men. You throw in the victimhood ideology of feminism and you're blaming everything on you. So what would have been considered normal, though regrettable behavior of men in the past is viewed not only as a real crime against them, but one deserving of punishment. For example, I broke up with two girls and curiously had my tire slashed shortly after breaking up with the both of them. Wow. Holy crap. I was punched in the face one time because I told a girl I didn't want to sleep with her again. Wow, okay. All right. It's getting crazy. And like many of you, I was subjected to temper tantrums or presumably full-grown adult women who threatened suicide. Once because I didn't offer to buy her girl a soda, and the other time because I honestly can't remember the reason. And that's getting off easy. And having your tire slashed because you dared to dump a girl because was par for the course for men back in the 70s and 90s. Today it's much, much worse. Yep, now you get thrown in fucking jail, dog. Now you get accused of being a creepy at fucking best, or a grapist at worst. You get accused of being a grapist or creepy, or one of the two. So a grapist at worst, or a sexual assaulter at, in the middle, probably somewhere in there. Yep. The spat of false grape accusations on college campuses several years back was largely because some guys had sex with some girls but no longer wished to continue to date them. I know several men who stupidly asked women out at work, which landed them in HR department. You remember the comedian Aziz Ansari almost lost his career because he was simply guilty of being nerdy and awkward on a date once. And there's the Me Too movement that, while it has legitimate complaints, there are many more using it as a weapon of vengeance. Yep, very true. What's more worrying is that the measures society is taking to retroactively incriminate men of social crimes. The constant push to redefine what sexual assault or grape is. There's also a push to constantly redefine what consent means. Yep, this is a constant, ever moving fucking consent charge of like, what does consent really mean? Oh, do you have affirmative consent? Do you have consent for this? Do you have consent for that? Do you have affirmative consent? Was it enthusiastic consent? Did she say yes in a kinda yes, or yes here, or what? Yeah, they've been trying to change the fucking meaning of consent for a while now, dude. And it's making people fucking autistic. Autistic society. Yeah, it's very true. It's making people fucking autistic, dude. It's making people fucking feel fucking weird. Because, like, you can't talk about anything at this point. You can't have a good conversation about anything. The only fucking thing you can do here in the situation is not play the game. It's making people autistic, though. Like, if you're constantly thinking about your social interaction, dude, it makes you fucking autistic. At least to me, anyway. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm wrong with that fucking diagnosis. But like, if you're constantly having to think about, like, oh God, am I gonna fuck up the social cues here? Oh God, gonna miss the social cues, dude. If you're constantly thinking that way, dude, if it's not natural to you, dude, you have some fucking problems, dude. That's all I gotta say. And regardless of what you think about Brett Kavanaugh or Bill Cosby, it shows people are willing to go back many decades to get their pounds of flesh. Yep, very true here. And here's the problem. Neither you nor I nor any other guy batted 1,000, and certainly not under the new, increasingly scrutinized standards. Admittedly, I've never drugged a girl before or sexually assaulted anyone, but I have banged drunk chicks. I made drunken, inappropriate advances to women. I tried to kiss a girl at a party once and got the got the cheeks. I also had a ton of cheeks on door stoops, dropping girls off on first dates. And nearly every girl I dated, I had no intention of committing to. So under the forever moving legal goalpost, will I be accused and found guilty of rape, sexual harassment, sexual assault? The and heaven help my Latino friends who are always coping fields on the salsa dance floors on the of the 2000s. Are we going to send an army of cops after them too? And if we're copying fields, yeah. If we're going to the true equals, doesn't mean I should have to hunt down the drunken old grandma lady who grabbed my junk during a dance class 10 years ago. What about the handful of girls who got a handful of my ass on the dance floor? That's the same. Shouldn't we shoot them now or wait till we home? Wait till we home. Wait till we get home probably. What do you mean? Admittedly, I'm not a fan of modern day Western women, but I hate them. Certainly not enough to wage Nazi-esque witch hunt after them. Reasons or react with the Black Widow. This is the last paragraph, last section here. So I'm going to read this section, then I'll keep streaming, I guess. Many of you I already read the part. The sad fact is men will increasingly have to approach an increasingly percentage of women as Black Widows, spiders. You don't know who she is. You don't know her conditioning, her opinions, her experiences with men. You don't know whether she views you as a potential love or of her life or a source of happiness or an oppressor and an adversary who must be punished. And whereas I'd like nothing more than to have a bit of good news and a bit of evidence that women like men, I won't lie, seeing this desire to tax, charge, and ultimately punish men from conservative or at least non-leftist women is really disheartening, because this is what girls on our team think. Just what the heck do your rank and file women of today think? Yep, very true. Conservative women are not your friend. They're not your friend. They might say the right things, but in reality, dude, they're still playing on team women, dude. I hate to make it into us versus them, but you have to look at it this way sometimes, dude. You do have to look at it this way. They're not your friend, dude. Many of you will want to reason with them simply because you like them. Alas, men have two choices when it comes to interacting with women. You can try to reason with them or react. Many of you will want to reason with them simply because you like them. You'll try to get them to realize you are not the enemy. Just because a guy lies about his income or age doesn't mean he should go to jail. And no, the National Guard should not be called if a man puts his hand on your ass on the dance floor. But not only do I think such reasoning and discussion will fall on deaf ears, it will. It absolutely fucking will. I've had these conversations before, and they always do. It puts the outcome outside of your control and into the hands of the women. And sadly, I think women are just too ideologically compromised towards punishing men. They are, dude. Women are so ideological now, dude. They're so ideological, dude. Conservative women are also, they're so feminist, dude. Doesn't matter. Even Lauren Southern wants to abort children law. Even what's that chick's name? Not Lauren Southern, but what's that chick's name? The other blonde bimbo, the one who complained about men there not being enough marriageable men. The fuck's that chick's name? Tommy Lahren. Even she wants to abortion's fine. We shouldn't tell women to do with their bodies. Like, okay, yeah, and you're conservative. Okay, fuck out of here. Like my fucking ass, you are. I'm a good Christian girl, but I still support abortion. Like, oh, how? Can you give me a reason how that's true, or give me some reason why that's fucking true, dog, or what? Like, come on, fuck off. So I have one more paragraph to read here. This leaves reacting, which is the only thing you can do. In the past, millions of your women met their husbands at work, and now you have to react to the fact that you will lose your job asking Susie in accounting. You could take that girl home and have a great night at sex, perhaps convincing her that you made for each other, but you bought her 2 drinks and you don't like jail. You could ask that girl out your sociology class, but according to campus rules, that might be harassment and you'd be kicked out of school. And you would have liked to get married, but you have to make it very clear she needs to have her own residence and you guys can date and never commit nor share a web. It was one thing when the worst that could happen was that you get your tire slashed by a woman scorned. But today, with jail time, a ruined career, a criminal record, and the ruined life that comes with it, we're just going to have to admit that relations are so bad between men and women that we have devolved into Black Widow spiders. Yeah. It's a good article. Very good article. It's nothing we haven't talked about before, but it's very good article. Great post, Cappy. Really explains dating 2021. Charging unknown women on the streets might ironically be the safest option in law. I think society lies in about Black Widow spider dynamic, partly to keep the economy from going, but kaput immediately. Minimalist MGTOW men check out society because they're unplugged. The average little, oh god, this is fucking MGTOW talk here. I'm good. I'm good on the rest of that shit. But yeah, that was a good article. Thanks for linking it, Jack Nickelback. Very good. Humanity was a mistake. Grim Circa 2021. My god. Went to my local grocers and Tang was a little better when I noticed, but winter has come and dissolved all possibility of a good lay. There's no hope. These women have been so brainwashed they think that having a living being inside of them, you and killing it's okay. Okay. Yeah, dude. There should be laws to prevent pregnant women from eating fast food or processed foods. Probably, honestly. That's probably pretty true. Shit can't be good for you and it can't be good for the kid either. Predictable at this point. People are big in the US. I wonder how so many people even live being sick, big, or let alone being in relationships. Yeah, dude, you tell me about it, dude. I want to be traditional. Teehee. Yep. Teehee. All these girls don't even know what the fuck traditionalism even fucking means anymore. They think it means, oh well, I want all the chivalry shit that men do, but I don't want to do anything. That's what they really mean when they say traditional. They want you to be a cuck and be a servile little asshole, not so servile little cuck, and just walk around the house and be the fucking slave. Well, they get to be the queen of the house, basically. That's what they really mean. All the benefits, none of the side effects. Yeah, very true. Yep, it's like medication of any sort. Yeah. X is the revolution, as Last would say. There's no socially acceptable answer to the question of modern life. Yep. The key word there is socially acceptable. Like, there are answers to it, but no one wants to. No, you can't. Society would never accept those answers. That's the problem to it. Like I said before, society would rather see the world burn before they accept the fact that women are the problem, not the men, and that we have a huge issue with women's and their behavior, and it's not the not the men's fault. How many Stacy's do you guys see daily? Probably zero. Stacy's zero for sure. Maybe at the gym I might see like one or two. Very very fucking true. Maybe like one or two, but tradition to a modern Floyd is her getting obese as you provide. Might as well just become an orca trainer at SeaWorld. Be like fucking be like fuck with that thing. What's that fucking movie called? Free fucking Willy. Free Willy when that fucking whale jumps over the fucking rock. Free Willy. Free fucking Willy. Could that movie even fucking existed? Jesus Christ. Free Willy as fuck. SeaWorld Max. Yeah, dude. Free Becky. Fucking and then Michael Jackson sings the song. Moby Dick. Free Stacy. Now Stacy doesn't get fat like that. Become a land oil trainer. Yeah. Have him jump over a fucking a Burger King. They're like a land whale. They hop over a Burger King. You're like, oh, you put your fist in the air and it falls on your ass and kills you. If men were in such sense, they couldn't behave like Entitled 304. It's true, dude. I mean, the problem is multifaceted. It's men and women's fault, but Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I get you. Just a revolution is worthless. High IQ still will go the Exodus route. Yeah, find a way out of the fucking West. Leave forever. Or Quebec will get mad and eat her 4-foot Indian janitor. Lol. If we hunt land well, we can solve the U.S. gas prices. Pose on top of McDonald's arches. Yeah, dude. Can we harpoon land wells for oil, save the planet? We probably could, dude. Wish I could have a big fat wife. Oh god. Keep voting for Theo Pig's central bank puppets to what's the matter with y'all? Yeah, dude, I try. Best I can, dude. And all that will happen because some underground reptiles wanted loosh negative energy. It's true, dude. The lizard people have always wanted negative energy, dude. It's all they fucking wanted. It does bring up a very real question, though. Where do men go when there is nowhere to run? When the whole world is online and soy? Maybe geomassing is like the U.S. where Aaron Clary does the solution. Better to be coping without a boss and just enjoy life. So that's not a bad idea to go full 1099. Work as much as you want, do what you got to do. Everything is social construct. Does that mean Kyle didn't kill anyone? Instead, he saved them, since he can now define the term kill as saving someone. Oh, God. Well, language is a social construct, guys. Just do what you want. Do what you want, guys. Fuck it. What's for dinner, boyo? I had a smoothie for dinner, actually. I'm on a trying to cut some weight, so haven't been eating that much. Fishy. Yep. It's true that San Antonio has big fat voids. I have a theory that Chad's like the blue pill because that means women get to choose their partners, and that means more for Chad. If you look in previous times, women couldn't be hypergamous like now. I had that theory too, actually. I think that Chad doesn't even know what the fucking blue pill is, dog. Chad just exists, and Chad gets free sex. It doesn't matter to him, dog. Oh, just let them kill themselves in the meta. Very good question, Jack. And the answer is their graves. Oh, God. Remember when there was only 10 to 15 people watching the list level salvation, and now 47 human souls watching be saved? Good heavens. 43 people, dude. Well, I'm surprised. I don't know how the fuck my stream fucking gets all the goddamn clout, dude. All the fucking people come here to fucking nothing to fucking hang out and fucking talk. Like, what the fuck's going on? Oh, no, the lobster. Oh, no, he's back. Mystery of Jordan Peterson voice is funny. Yeah, dude. Women couldn't be 350 pounds either. My God. Well, you see, back in the 1950s, during that time, the lobsters were they were eating eating the women. The women got so fat that the lobsters were just eating like 85 pounds of human meat every year. So what would end up happening is that the lobster hierarchy was saying, we can't keep doing this anymore. We have to stop it. And then the lobsters kept saying, we can order cheese pizza instead. Cheese pizza and Domino's and DiGiorno has cheese pizza. It's pretty good. Pepperoni as well. And if we just keep doing it, if we just keep buying the lobster meals, we know we can do better. I know that man and fish can learn to live together, or something like that. That's how the fucking thing goes. And then the lobsters got really fat. The lobster. Oh my God, the lobster. Just get married to my daughter, Bucko. Oh, wait, never mind. Lobsters got fat, yeah. What's up, Chad? Dude, we got fucking Chad in the fucking house. Dude, look at this motherfucker, dude. Sub 11 law creates a WINcels army. Oh my God. Jordan Peterson unintentionally blackpilled my ass. Those drug and performance enhancers for Peterson. He goes going crazy tangent. Dude, his tangents are fucking insane, dude. His tangents go down fucking some crazy ass rabbit holes. I don't know where the fuck he's going sometimes. Like, I don't think he does either. I think he's just talking just to talk sometimes. Within the LD50 for the benzodiazepines, really called benzodiazepines. Yeah. Kyle Reynolds is a 5'4" Indian janitor. Yeah, he cleaned up the fucking streets, dude. It's so fucked up. Okay. We're getting banned. Whatever, dude. Clean up the fucking streets. Yeah, really Indian janitor, dude. At some point when I hit age 50, if nothing's happening, I'm gonna just eat till I get so fucking fat I can't move anymore. I'm gonna take massive shits into the toilet to fucking close the toilet up. I'm gonna just shit max, and I'm gonna call it shit maxing basically. I'm gonna fucking eat a bunch of fucking McDonald's and shit, get really fat, be a fat fuck. I'm gonna fucking hire a bunch of fucking nurses to take care of my ass. And I'm gonna have fucking this money stacked to the fucking roof, dog. And I'm gonna take a bunch of fucking massive shits in the toilet. I'm gonna have to clean my fucking ass and shit. Ha ha ha! Revenge. Get my fucking money back. There you go. We'll call it fat maxing. Call it a nursing home maxing or something like that. And so die from dementia anyway, probably. Took out the trash. Yeah, he took out the fucking trash. He cleaned the streets up, dude. Street cleaner. Just lobster max, bro. All teachers talk to stock. Rag on the sticks, though. I'd be the Barrington dude. Nice. Flying around. Oh, dude. That's the right character, right? Sounds like a fucking plan, the dream. Cat Williams with black pilled, is he? Watch a nuke from your bum. I went to college about a month ago, and Floyd Zoomers were childlike, like it's off-putting. Isn't that what you were? When you were like Joe Biden can't remember his own phone number? Fuck it, dude. Yeah, be like Joe Biden. Well, you see, the inflation is temporary. He's like, okay, Joe. Like, Joe, let's talk here, Joe, real quick. Like, what Joe selling half the damn time, dude. And we put out of Afghanistan. It was the right thing to do. Like, okay, Joe. How do you fucking say, dude? Listen, fats. Joe Rogan had the money max and status max. Listen, well, what's this? The big thing, like, not Bucko. That's Jordan Peterson. Let's go, Brandon. Fuck, dude. Social skill maxing only works unless you have base height, looks, and height. Oh yeah, listen here, Jack. Literally, Jack Nickelback. Listen here, Jack. When you play the record player, I mean the radio, I mean the YouTube thing. It's like, what the fuck, dude, Joe? You're so fucking old. When you have a potato for president, it's fucking over. Do we? Corn Pop was a bad dude. He did bad things, and he picked up that chain. Like, Joe Biden is fucking live, dude. I mean, oh, can you imagine another Biden administration, dude? I can't fucking imagine. I honestly can't believe it's only been like a fucking year. I can't believe it's only been a fucking year since Joe Biden took office, dude. Let's see, Mr. What the fuck going on with Simon? Should I go in deep in the morning, or are we gonna keep fucking with it? I think they're gonna keep fucking with it until next year, dude. I hope that's what they keep doing. I don't have enough money in that shit yet, so I gotta I'm still in AQST waiting for that shit to fucking pop. So I hope I hope they keep fucking with it, dude. I really do. I hope they keep fucking with it hard. That shit's been going. They let it pump in the morning, and they fucking like they set up a bull trap every fucking morning, and they get these fucking people to fucking buy in the morning, and then fucking drops like a fucking roster in the fucking 80s and 70s, and then normally even that around the 180 or something like that, 1.8. So it's pretty fun to watch. I have a few thousand shares in that, but I want to buy more. I want to buy far more for that. Future news: Mystery School member goes full ER, makes people drop like flies. So please don't tell me that's gonna happen. 65 should be the max age limit for a president. Maybe fucking less than that, dude. I don't fucking know. First female president only got there because a man died. On top of that, no one likes her. Dude, no one likes fucking Kamala Harris, dog. No one likes her. Women love your money, not you. Hey, man. Good enough for me. Corn Pop with a bad dude. I want to get a Traeger. The globalists are here. They're always been here, dude. Rumor has it that IWM, iShard, Russell 2000 ETF will pop soon. Might get some money into that. Hey, dude. Coon Bucket Harris. Yeah, might as well, dude. You're off by your side. Yep. Do you see that video of DiCaprio looking at, or JPEG the girl looking at DiCaprio? Yeah, dude. Custom make your barbecue pit. This is a good idea. Being as self-sufficient as you can be. The lobster daughter got divorced again. Wow, dude. Did he? Lobster separatist movement. Fucking Christ. Fried fetus deletus, dude. Even third world countries should hold their full feminism now. Fucking over, dude. Yeah, the West fucking the West or whatever I want to call it. You know, sending out the fucking culture out to the rest of the fucking world fucking made this shit fucking worse, dude. Fucking dying here. We're dying this fucked up ass fucking world, dude. It's 3 a.m. here. Hey, Richie, did you buy AQST or no? Did anyone buy my fucking stock actually? I know he bought Cybin, obviously, but like AQST. No waiting till it's under 550. Okay. Yeah, I can understand that. It's pretty expensive now. I got it in like 4 something, so doing pretty good now. I think it's got pretty good odds of approval though. They already had a CRL, I believe what's called, so they already have a pretty good I think they got pretty good odds. But yeah, I'm not. I give out no stock advice for money. I'm not a fucking advisor. Don't fucking follow my fucking shit, by the way. So to make sure shit's real here. You think of the fight among incels like Blue Skies Media versus Todd Thundercock? I don't even know what's going on there. What's going on with that? What's the context here of this? I don't know what's going on. Market watch investing stock at USD. Yeah. No, fuck out of that goddamn chart. Yeah. Yes, he might get 550 actually, believe it or not, if it drops, because it dropped pretty hard today because market was held down the whole time. So I think it's got a pretty good odds going to like at least 15, maybe 13 on approval. So how did you come to the conclusion that T King was a good bet? It wasn't me. I never read anything about T King, dude. Sorry. Need some water. I have no water left. Blue Skies Media challenged Todd Thundercock to a fight when Todd Thundercock called N-word to Blue Skies Media's Nigerian girlfriend. What? Is this real or is this fake? Yeah, I would wait till it maybe drops to like 6 AQSD. It might drop to 6. It's pretty close to doing that now. It's like 618. So he's dropped on to 6. I would probably buy. But like I said, I'm not giving out stock advice here. Just trying not to get stock advice out. But if you're gonna buy it, why not buy it? Do it with some risk in your mind, obviously. So Cybin's my next route. Though. It's my next fucking big stock I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna stock up hard on that one. It's like a pretty good bet. I think right now they're the market makers are playing with it hard, extremely hard right now. So yeah, I'll take their fucking price movement for now. You guys using tactical soap? It works 100%. No, it does, dude. Tactical soap won the fucking war, dude. Talking about. Apparently, Blue Media has a Nigerian girlfriend named Abuja, Nigeria, and also attends the shift in Nigeria. That's true. I have no clue, dude. How much did you put in? I chickens. I maybe max 5K. I put in like I'm in at like $4 and some odd cents, so I'm pretty low compared to what it is now. Well, I'm pretty low compared to what it is now, but pretty I'm in pretty deep now. I have like 30K in there, so didn't buy that much, but enough for me. It's my play money anyway, so I don't really care if I lose it or not. BSM using that JBW card might be. BSM stole my plan to fucking laugh. If not for Tactical Soap, this stream would be German. It was true, dude. Tactical Soap won the fucking war. It won every single war known to man, dude. That's why it fucking works. That's how I know it fucking works, dude. You fucking wipe the soap on, and then it's like you just like all of a sudden you become fucking a Goku fucking that shit called Ultra Instinct shit, dude. It's crazy. Hey Mystery, what is the most stupid dating coach product you have seen seriously fucking marketed? Oh goddamn fucking Womanese, hands fucking down, dude. Womanese, the fucking dating coach fucking guide by fucking what's that guy's name? What the fuck's that guy's name? It's your boy Donovan Sharp. Yeah, Donovan Sharp had that fucking Womanese fucking book. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is this shit, dude? Shit can't be fucking real. Oh god, I'm not telling you that. No, I'm not telling you where the fuck I put $100,000. That dude, fuck that. Nah. I'm not telling you what to do with that money, dude. Can you tell me where I should invest that money? I have a steady job that pays $40,000 per month. Appreciate your opinion, dude. I don't know if I want to tell you that, your dog. Jason Lambo, he did, dude. Womanese sounds like a straight out of cartoon. It does, dude. I already named some stocks in here, dude. You can rewatch the video if you want to fucking buy them or not. Like I said, I'm not giving out financial advice here for like, I'm not a fucking advisor, nothing like that. I gave out the stock I'm buying. Told you guys what the fuck I'm buying, so. No one can tell you what to invest in. Yeah, basically what it comes down to. No one can tell you. You have to do it yourself. But do the research on AQST. Do the research on Cybin if you like him or not. See if you like the news that's come out for him, and see if you like him or not. Honestly, I wouldn't put the whole 100K in there, but like maybe put like 20K, 30K in there and call it a day. I'm just telling you. I'm not telling you what to do. But I'm telling you if what I would do if I was you for that kind of money. What I do, but if I had some play money to throw around here, I'd probably put some money into AQST or Cybin. So I'm so hungry right now. I haven't eaten like anything substantial all day long because I'm on a diet. So, like, sweet God, this sucks, but I'll make it. I will make it. I watch this stream because people have very good knowledge on crypto and stocks. We tried to. We're all trying to make it here, dude. Buy low, sell high. Yeah, what it comes down to. Just watch whatever I do and do the opposite. Dumping 100K into anything is crazy. More likely you will lose. Yeah. Buy the dip. Yep. Buy the dip. If it's reliable fucking stock, buy the fucking dip, dude. Unless it's like literally tanking down to fucking nothing, in which case don't buy the dip. But if you see it dropping, dude, buy the fucking dip. Trust me, guys. Devin is a solid 8 out of 10. Her body is a 7. I was like, my God, dude. I was like, Jesus. Buy meme NFTs. NFTs are dead. Yeah. Diversify, get dividends. 6'5", give me some leg room. Saitama Inu. Oh, that shit, dude. Why are blacklisted eyeballs with by Asian the best? Because they're fucking. Well, the women are fucking bitchy, dude. They're so fucking arrogant, dude. How because they got black women are the most educated fucking women on the fucking planet right now. I believe maybe next to white women, dude. And they're like they had the most degrees, all that shit. And they think they're the hot shit, dude. It's unbelievable. They're so fucking bitchy, dude. They're unbelievably fucking bitchy. Sadly, they decided not to work. And they had their time, but not anymore. Bye bye NFTs. Honestly, not a bad idea just to keep shit in cash right now. It might not actually be a bad idea. I will invest 100 USD all at once. I want to start low 5,000. So any advice that I'd appreciative. Yeah, I would look for a dip on AQST if you like it or not. If you like I said, do some research into that stuff, dude. AQST. Do some research into Cybin. I have a few on my watch list. I'm not really looking at right now, but just do some basic research, dude, on this stuff. Don't like just buy it. Diamond Lamb of Women. QYLD's paying out like 11% dividends. You can get enough dividend to live off of. I'm also saving up my money for surgery. I'm very ugly and I'm repulsive. Look up Proton XPX. Thank me later. Women are the most feminist women on earth and the most feminist culture on earth. Yep. The fuck is wrong with black chicks? They react so manly. Yeah. We have like an inverted culture in a black America, dude. Shit's inverted as fuck. KS said the women are most enrolled. Yeah, well they still view that shit. They still hold that shit as a fucking badge of honor though, dude. What is a badge of honor? Oh yeah. I have a master's degree. I have a PhD. They're all working on PhDs and master's degrees, dude. It's just fucking insane. Black women just don't look good. USD seems to be a solid growth. How do I buy USD? Oh, USD has some real solid growth now, dude. It's like 6% or something of that, right? 6% inflation. The Asian women were the best and most educated. Probably the best educated, rather. Yeah, the best. Look, guys, I'm maxing. Solo Titties 84. Yeah. StreamYard with the link. No, I'm not posting the link today. I don't normally do panel streams on the weekdays. Weave mindset. Funny. USD has reached 90 a dollar. Do a CD or online saving with better investment rates with tax applies. Yeah, I heard it was Dirty Eddie. What's that guy's name? MGTOW Dictionary did a huge MD did a huge expose on him for like a while now, but I'm not gonna cover that much stuff too much now. But yeah, heads up, dude. Heads up. Could have bought Costco stock back in August for 4.15. It's now 5.50. Depends on but buy and hold on good reliable companies. It's a solid strat too. Yeah, very true. If the company's solid, you always want to buy. Yeah, T-bills, dude. Probably Asian women still. Which women are actually most submissive? Probably Asians for sure. The whole fucking economy's in an overall bubble right now, dude. Whole damn thing's a fucking bubble. It's the everything bubble. Everyone's calling it the everything bubble at this point. You'll never see the crash coming. You almost never do, but you know, if you feel it's coming though, you pull your assets out as fast as you can, and then not as fast as you can. You pull them out early on, and you just kind of watch and wait. That's the part that sucks. Most people can't watch and wait. Everybody wants to make as much money as they can. Everybody wants to beat the guy that pulled out in the market the last fucking second while the market's dropping, and no one wants to fucking pull out early and then wait. You know, get their gains and wait. So, and then buy while the market's fucking dying. Or comments black women, especially arrogant and elitist and typical black women. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. If you buy right after a crash, that's good. No, of course. Like, unless it's like the crash happens and then the a dead cat bounce happens, then you buy after the a dead cat. The crash happens and then the a dead cat happens, and you gotta buy you gotta buy after the a dead cat bounce happens. So. Real black pill is when you realize your freedom was stripped away from you. Oh god. You all guys are talking about investing in smart stuff, but aren't like the vast majority of people living paycheck to paycheck. Well, yeah, when you got money though, like when you're a single man making like over like 80K a year or 70K a year or 60K a year, something like that, you can invest a lot of money, believe it or not, if you have enough cash. Really, it's pretty easy to make just save your money up when it's just you. I save like a fuckload of money now, so. Doesn't crash on a weight shit takes a couple of years. Yeah, I know it doesn't happen that way either. Yeah, the slow dying normally. Take at least a couple of weeks, not years, maybe weeks. Normally, it's like one domino falls, and next domino falls, and next domino falls, and all of a sudden the whole fucking market's down. So. My arm is killing me, dude. All right, let's end the stream pretty soon. So get some last words in from the chat. That's what you guys have to say. Before I end the stream in like probably 2 minutes, 3 minutes here. Retire, get out the rat race. It's unhealthy. Tell me about it, dude. I'll be maxing my 401k in 2022. If you know anything about it, you know it's a good spot to be in. Yeah. Thank you, Mystery, for your investment advice as well as advice in the chat. Yeah, dude, no problem. Just drink water and peds, bro. I want to remind you, though, I'm not an investment advisor. Don't follow my advice. I'm going to repeat that till I fucking die. Remember, guys, society is made for women. Yeah, dude. Incella. Within employment to boot. Nice. Employer match to boot. Okay. Women will never support anarchy. Mystery, are you going to make your dude bro crazy funny voice? Love that thing, my dude. Dude, you guys see that? Dude, bro. It's like, dude, you guys see that, dude? he's like eating the chicken, dude. It's not real chicken though. It's like vegetables, dude. Yeah, dude, bro. Bro, I see the dude. You see that dude? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Fuck. When a good stream, cope hard and die harder. Yeah, dude. Are fourth even worse anymore? Are the mistouts right? Like a lot of men are going to be becoming like mistout anyway. So like they might as well just join the ideology as soon as they can, right? Like fuck it. 5 feet to lead the society is not made for women. Society is women. Yeah. Silver for lobster sales. My God, everyone is right because every level is fucked. I'm going to chew bindles like my hero Jordan Peterson. Peterson, get it? Dude, we're going to Mars, dude. Dude, we're going to Mars, dude. Do you watch Fresh and Fit podcast? I find the show really cringe. I stopped watching when they got fucking that guy's name. They went after Alba and Preach. Stopped going. I stopped talking to him. I stopped watching their shit. So basically another delusion. Yeah, well fried. Yeah, dude. They're forgiving another basic human warm to subhumans. Please be upon us, old. Well, I mean, all right. All right, guys. This has been another random stream for WINcels. I might keep this one up a little longer than I normally would, so let people watch it and get and absorb it and stuff like that. So hopefully people enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it, had fun, and a nice little diversion from your regular lives. So peace out. Hope you guys had a good one. Have a good rest of the week, and cheers.